That'll be a dead ball. Misses. How did that not hit?
Well, these are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Crash. Beautiful bowling.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Into the second over.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Right out of the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 21 for 1.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's a solid shot. Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good shot. A beauty.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. De Villiers with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Shot, should be runs here. A nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Watson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
They'll get at least one here. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Driven through cover, just the one. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the over. The batting team are now 68 for 2.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The right hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Lovely bowling.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Nicely played.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Team are now on 72 for 3.
Simon, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
They'll get at least one here.
End of the over. The batting team.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
shot. Should be runs here. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Brilliant shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Watson coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Great timing right off the knee of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Yes, nice bowling.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes, nice bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Bowling.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 120 for 4.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses. How did that not hit?
That was just missing leg stump. The timing of that shot was off and really didn't get close to the ball. Lucky in the end that it sailed past the stumps.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Superb catch.
Moore, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Moore gets off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 128 for 5.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Gritzka out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. McGrath with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Big throw there, and it's on target. McGrath recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Sangha, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Flintoff, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. And that's stuck.
Yadav just about ready to go out in the middle.
Two wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Mirza taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Final over in this innings. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threw the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Mirza drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Well played. Could be a quick single. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 159 runs. The openers are coming.